official road department shirt there that the neon.
Yes, we switched colors today. Okay, we're good.
Okay. I would like to call to order the regularly scheduled May 7th meeting of the Sylvania Township Board of Trustees at 4 p.m.
Call the roll. Mr. Hedian.
Here.
Mr. Mahoney.
Here.
Mr. Genowine.
Here.
Simcoe. Here.
Please stand for pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Did anybody have any problems with the minutes for the April 16th meeting?
I did not.
No question. Approve.
Move approval for the minutes?
And second?
I'll second them.
Mr. Hedian.
I didn't go through one thing on here, that's why I was looking at it. No, that was okay, yeah.
Okay, Mr. Hedian says yes, and
Yep.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
And Mr. Genowine?
Yes. Do we have any additions or deletions to the agenda this evening?
Just a couple of things to bring up under administrators, small stuff.
Okay. Okay. Hearing of the public on specific agenda items. Darrell.
Good afternoon. I've got two items. The first one is a zone change for the property at 4220 North Holland Sylvania Road. This is the Oak Leaf Residential Care Facility. They want to change from R4 PUD to just an R4 zoning. The reason for this is they're constructing a memory care facility on the premises, and by removing the PUD overlay, it'll remove some of the stringent requirements of the PUD. They already meet the R4 requirements. The PUD originally went into effect in 1985, along with the Wellington Apartments north of the property. I believe they were excuse me, Russ, were they separate owners at that time, or?
I believe both parcels were developed by the one company, the one was
Okay. So now, they're now two separate owners. Wellington will remain PUD. It meets the PUD requirements that were in place in 1985. So nothing will change on that one, and there won't be any visible changes as far as zoning with the Oak Leaf.
Do I open this up for public hearing?
Yes.
At this time, I would like to open it up for public, either for or against the zoning change.
No one's here.
No one? At this time, I would like to close the public hearing. Okay.
Resolution 13-050 to approve change from R4 PUD to an R4 residential.
Is there a second?
Second.
Mr. Hedian.
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Thank you. My second item is for an abatement for the property at 7802 Bancroft. This was a home that was demolished and the debris was left there. This has been going on for about 3 months. The property owner actually called me on Friday to say that it had been cleaned up, so I went out there today. He's mostly correct, it's cleaned up, but there's a huge dumpster sitting there with everything in it and a little bit of debris on the site. I'm hoping that's just because the dumpster's full, and we'll take care of all that. So at this point, I guess I'd like to see the abatement pass so that if the dumpster and the remaining debris is not removed, that we can take care of it. But it's my hopes that by the end of this week or next week, he'll have that all cleaned up.
Sounds good. I'll offer Resolution 13-053, authorization of the abatement for the property located at 7802 Bancroft Street.
Second.
Mr. Hedian.
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Thank you. That's all I've got.
Thanks, Daryl.
Thanks.
Yes, sir. Greg, are you going to do your report from over there?
Yes.
Okay. This is multitasking.
I'm telling you.
Month of April has been submitted for your review. We had a start on concrete curb repair, roadway repairs off of Nantucket, side streets, and then the Sylvan Wood area, along with asphalt repairs, miscellaneous areas, spring cleanup, brush and leaves, salt dome repairs, and I'm pleased to announce that I'm working with the Bureau of Workers' Comp to obtain what's called a safety grant. 66% funding for a hydraulic power pack. This will be used for our traffic sign post driver, and that's the main format that we're applying for the grant. Roughly, this comes down to about $5,000. We're about page 16 out of page 20 on the grant.
Taking some time.
Yeah. I anticipate meeting with the BWC agents 4 times. Next week will be the 3rd time, then the 4th will be the final. Mr. Simple, I have a document in the back for your signature. So, on the drainage improvements, the map above shows the areas being clean. The area in orange is property owned by the Lone Vander Park System and the Savannah Schools. The area in yellow, where the area is being cleaned out, the Lone Vander Park System, if you recall a few years ago, we received some large grant dollars for the Smith Ditch and Palmer Ditch areas. So we picked up where they left off, we'll take it over to Smith Ditch, which got some pictures of other than that, other information is available for your review. Pending any questions, I'd like to move to the next item. Recommending resolution 1359. This is for the Plainview Drive and Wilford Storm Sewer Project. Lowest bid came in at $202,000. The estimate on this project is $280,000. So there's some good contractors.
I'll offer resolution 13-051 to Gleason Construction for Plainview and Willfield Drive drainage.
Second.
Are they qualified enough to do the job and everything? All the recommendations?
Yeah.
I mean, $80,000 is a lot of money when you go through all.
It is.
Yeah.
Actually, the second highest bid is 205. So,
All right.
I do have a question though, Greg. If that money was slotted from the storm, this is the storm monies that are coming from Lucas County, do we credit that 80,000? If the budget was 80,000, do we use that 80,000 for another project that the estimates were, or how does that work?
I think the estimate was just so that people will get a grasp of.
So it's not an allotment, it's just an
Placeholder.
estimate. Okay, very good.
It's just like on the OPWC funds that we get from when we're doing road projects. If a bid comes in, like $2 million, and they got $2 million, $4 million just gets thrown into the pot of doing nothing with it.
All right, call and roll.
Okay, Mr. Haydett.
Yep.
Yes.
Mr. Genowine.
Yes.
Thank you, Greg.
Thank you.
Fire department, do you have anything further? Trustees? Trustees, any questions?
The weather's been cooperating ever since the groundbreaking.
Since, yeah. And Chief Bowman, you have anything? Anything for Chief?
Question, did Nancy get that email that I sent her? For that,
Yes.
Okay.
It was all about the traffic safety. It's nothing about the cameras.
I know, but that would be included under, they said you could apply for his reimbursement. I'll call you later about it. Because I talked to Columbus, I'm going there Monday.
Next item is administrator, and that's me. About a month ago, it was brought up about shared services agreements, starting with the Richfield Township. John Burrell, our attorney, has drafted a resolution whereby the trustees authorize myself, the township administrator, to sign shared services agreements with any political subdivision that would want to enter into one. He has a template agreement that we can put the name of whoever we want to do it with and the work to be done. And this way, the trustees don't have to approve each one. Your approval today would allow me to enter into those agreements.
I'll offer resolution 13-054, allowing the administrator to enter into a shared service agreement with other political subdivisions.
Second.
Mr. Haddad?
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
And just a note on that, I was at Richfield Township last night, and they need some work on their other truck right now, so they were holding off till, they passed the resolution last night on us testing ours, so.
Okay, I'll contact them and
Okay.
take care of it.
Just wanted to call you up to about their truck that needs to be repaired too. They have that one, they had a broken, what do you call it, auger that they had to get repaired. They said they contacted, did they contact you, Greg?
Oh, that's one? Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, they contacted me.
Okay, good.
Then Greg contacted me.
all right, thanks.
All right. Next up is Mr. Simco.
Well, there is, we'll go ahead first, and then I got something to add.
I just have one resolution, 13052. We've had some changes in the fire department, and so we have two small matters attached to the resolution. And there they are. Their cell phone, modern cell phone allowance, and waste pickup.
And just, there's just small amounts, but one of the ways that we are saving money is we decided it's cheaper to have the employee use their own cell phone instead of having the township buy one, and so that's the additional amount there for the cell phone, and the waste pickup is just an increase in the contract for garbage pickup.
My company has just gone through a big legal study on ownership of cell phones, and they're reverting back to employee-owned, because if it's an employer-owned cell phone, that they can be tied into the liability if that person is driving and talking on a cell phone. So we're ahead of the game.
Yeah.
I'd like to offer Resolution 13-052, increase appropriation from unencumbered funds.
Second.
Mr. Haddad?
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Okay. That's all I have.
All right. Kevin, several months ago when the topic of raises to the non-union employees was brought up, you were waiting to hear from the governor and his report, and you were wanting to find out our fiscal position. Do you want to entertain or at least open those discussions? We don't have to do anything on it.
I'd like to open them up again because I'm going to Columbus Monday for a club meeting, and that's going to be part of the budget discussion that we're talking about Monday. And then we have a county township meeting on the 19th too.
Well, I don't think any of them are going to give us money for our
No, but I was
employees.
going to find out where we're at on the
You know.
budget for the township, because that's what I was going to bring up too, under the National Association of Towns and Township flying that I went to in Washington. They were talking about a lot of things on how they're trying to get federal monies and things about, first thing, fire department, they're talking about volunteer fires are going to be able to get PERS now, even if they're not getting paid. They're talking about safety and accessibility programs that are going to the fire department that's on legislation right now. The sales tax they're going to have online now, that's going to be, if a company's making more than $1 million annually online, then they'll have to pay sales tax each state. If it's less than that, a small guy just selling stuff, they don't have to collect or pay sales tax. So those are some of the issues brought up, so yes, we can discuss those again.
Well, with that, I would like to offer a motion to go into executive session at...
Excuse me one second. Before, nobody signed in for open discussion. I just want to make that clear that nobody signed in.
Nobody signed in. Okay, so at 4:15, I would like to offer a motion to go into executive session to discuss possible wage increases for non-union exempt employees.
Second.
Mr. Haddad?
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to bring this too, but I'll bring this now.
Okay, I'd like to offer a motion to come out of executive session at 4:25.
Second.
Mr. Hedges, okay, Mr. Hedges?
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
Mr. Genoway?
Yes. We'd like to offer a motion to adjourn at 4:25 and a half.
Second.
Okay, Mr. Hedges?
Yes.
Mr. Genoway?
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great job, everybody.
4:25.